Lot of breaking news, heartbreaking news to cover today. We all have seen yesterday's great tragedy with a serious bridge collapse. I am not talking against any governments here, but I am requesting all the chief ministers, under your watch, 150 bridges have collapsed, hundreds of people have died, thousands have been injured. What in the hell you are doing? I am asking the Prime Minister, you got 26 awards and the media is covering how many awards you got yesterday from Namibia and Africa. Let's talk about how many bridges have been collapsed, how many crores have lost jobs, how India is in a crisis not to pay the interest of the lakhs of crores, hundreds of lakhs of crores debt, how India is completely abandoned by the Honorable Prime Minister and touring the world as a marketing guru, promoting himself as the next Gandhi, fighting equally like Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, while millions are dying in India. What a shame! What a shame! What a shame! But at the same time, I want to thank the Enforcement Directorate. Today, registering cases against 29 celebrities of Telangana. I spoke here on May 23rd. After the Honorable Supreme Court heard my arguments and directed the governments to respond. For that I am thankful. I told the actors, pay the money back or I will drag you to the court. Now, Anada Gupati, Vijay Devarkonda and Manju Lakshmi, you might have met Prime Minister Modi. None of you can be saved if you don't repent and return the money. This is only the beginning of my fight in support of the 30 crore 300 million youth. But why BalaKrishna has not been arrested or registered any case? Is it because he is part of the TDP, MLA and BJP Kotami? Why Pawan Kalyan family has not been? Did they not endorse the betting apps? What the hell is going on? If you are with Modi ji, BJP, there won't be any ED rights, income tax rights, CBI rights. You are all clean people. But if you are not with them, are you sending a message for these 29 actors to come and join BJP? Democracy is dying. Secularism is suffering. Economy has collapsed. India's image globally been ruined. And the chief ministers are sleeping while bridges have collapsed. Last week, I went to the victims of the Sigachi pharmaceuticals in Hyderabad. Clearly, Mr. Nehru, the deputy inspector in 2024, inspected that facilities, given instructions to immediately rectify the problems. They didn't rectify. Why? There is no persecution or prosecution or anything. Courts giving bails when the police arrests governments and governments are not arresting. What the hell is going on in our country? If the similar thing like Sigachi pharmaceutical deaths take place in any of the European countries, in any of the Middle Eastern countries, in any of the Western countries including US, immediately the CEOs will be arrested, thrown in prison. Doesn't matter if it is Diddy, the great singer of America, has been convicted, going to 10 years in prison. Our system has failed us. My dear youth, My dear women, sisters and brothers, my dear retired officers, let us be all united to save India before it is too late to be saved. That's why I started Praja Shanti Party. That's why I'm traveling the country. That's why I'm calling upon all of you. That's why I'm requesting the media. Don't sell yourself. Give 10-15 minutes for the opposition. I am clearly exposing nationally and state-wise the failures because the contractors are buying the governments. Contractors paying hundreds and thousands of crores. That's why I am filing public interest litigations in AP High Court, Telangana High Court, Supreme Court, and I am grateful for the judges who are hearing the cry and responding courageously and not fearing with the political pressure. Yes, there are corrupt judges like the Delhi High Court judge we saw who got caught with 50 crores. Originally it was 500 crores. Instead of prosecuting him, punishing him, they promoted him and transferred him to his home state, Allahabad. What a shame! What a shame! The world is watching. I thank all the media who are courageously reporting this, and I pray the rest of the media will have guts and courage to report the facts. Otherwise, woe unto you and your families and your future. Country is collapsing.